What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of East Coast Avengers. Today it's me, Darren, we got JT, and Christian. Josh couldn't join us. He's a little busy tonight, and Dom didn't want to join because he's not really a Star Wars fan. But we're going to do a trailer reaction to the new Mandalorian trailer. Like a sneak peek. It's like a minute long, released by Star Wars, IGN, everyone else. But the season drops, the 30th? 30th.
We're 10 days away.
10 days, yes.
Yeah.
So... we're going to go and hop into this trailer, and then...
we're recording this on the 20th, so...
Correct, yeah, 10 days, exactly, you're right. Yep, we're going to go and hop in this video, and then we'll give our reactions afterwards. All right, you guys have it pulled up then, you ready?
We're ready. 3, 2, 1.
Stand down.
There's going to be a dogfight in the air with X-Wings. Okay, yeah, October 30th, of course. He's got a little leg bandolier. And that Beskar armor.
That looks okay.
Clean.
If I can locate other Mandalorians, they can guide me.
Other Mandalorians. Ooh.
This is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes.
Oh, you remember those? You remember those from the first season? Yo. The wrist rockets. Oh, and there's a speeder! I love those. Cara Dune's there. Okay, yeah. See, he's there.
Here we go.
And the TIE fighters, dude. I love the sounds. They're updated, and they sound so good. Great.
I love that version of the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like I will say, as much as The Last Jedi gets, as much as hate The Last Jedi gets, the trailer they used, it was like a alternate version of the Star Wars theme, you know. But it was very like triumphant. It was like a really bombastic version of it. It was amazing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
The same thing with this. It was the original Mandalorian theme that plays like before in the ending of every episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like an epic version of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was awesome. I had my headphones like full blast. And
yeah.
It sounded amazing.
It was good. It looks really good so far. I mean, shoot. I wonder how many episodes. How many episodes? Is it confirmed? Like,
I think 10.
10?
I don't.
Season 1 had 8.
8,
right?
yeah.
And they were like varying in
like
in
34
time.
to 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. They were around like at least 30 minutes. But I don't know. All I know is
this season might be 8 as well. I'm not too sure. But
I enjoyed the 8 episodes. Tied me over. It was good for what it was. I enjoyed it. In the last,
I'm actually rewatching it right now.
Same. I'm starting episode 1 tonight. I will be starting it.
Yeah.
Tuesday. But
I started episode 1 like 2 nights ago, but then I started watching The Last Dance, and then I finished that. But now I'm getting back on it.
Star Wars mode.
And now that I don't have to wait every week, I can just like binge watch, because that's like the only bad thing.
Yeah, that's the only downside.
Because it's great to wait, but we consume content by binging nowadays. So I'm very used to that. So a week before each of that's like a year. It's like, oh man,
I know.
You
pay to stream. It's like, why would I need to wait?
Right? Yeah, and the thing about me is, there's so much stuff going on in my life. So I don't know about y'all, but I forget what happened last episode if I have to wait a week. Yeah. And it makes me think, how did people watch like The Office when it was like releasing every week? Like, how did you do that?
And you have to watch the new seasons too. Like, dude.
Yeah, like I'll watch a whole season in a day. You telling me you would wait a week an episode for 20 minutes? Like,
I know.
I was like, I would forget. I would forget. The thing is, with The Office, it's okay to forget because it's a funny show. You know, like The Office, Parks and Rec, all those shows. But with The Mandalorian and like The Boys and these shows that are awesome, there's a story going on, right? There's an arc. So when you wait a week, for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, I'm very forgetful. But when I can binge watch, I get the whole thing.
Yeah.
And when I get the whole thing, it's easier for me to remember, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think this trailer didn't really show much. As y'all saw, it was only 1 minute long.
Some of the clips are from that 2-minute trailer we got like a couple weeks ago.
The first trailer. Honestly, I'm okay with it not showing much. I don't want to be, I don't want it to spoil. We have all these rumors. Ahsoka's going to be in the new, this season. What Sasha Banks, she's in this season. I wonder what role she's going to be playing. So like all these new characters, this new story that's going to be happening. I'm glad it didn't tell us what's going on.
Right.
So I'm still, on edge. I'm still curious about what this season's going to be like. I'm really excited to see how a live action Ahsoka is going to look. Yeah. I hope they do, justice to the character because, man, she's so good in Clone Wars. Like,
oh yeah,
fan favorite from the beginning. And now she's actually going to be in a live action Star Wars, kind of project. So very excited. What did y'all think about the trailer?
I thought it was good. I mean, it was short, but like you said, I wasn't expecting much because season's releasing in 10 days. So, I mean, right. I'm not going to want to see like a 2.5-minute trailer of this and that, new characters, new weapons, this and that. Like, I don't want to see that because the show's coming out. So I'm like, just show me something small. This is like a spot trailer. It was good for what it was. It's going to time me over 10 more days. I'm probably going to do what Christian's going to do and wait and then binge watch it all at once.
It's just much easier. Like,
I'm
finding much more enjoyment. Yeah, I'm finding much more enjoyment to, like, when you have free, because when you're young, you have a busy life, so your free time, you really can't judge it. So sometimes you have 1 hour, sometimes you have 3, right? And if you want to spend that time binge watching The Mandalorian, like get to 3 episodes, it just feels so much better than when you have 3 hours of free time and you can only watch 1 episode, and what are you going to do with those other 2 hours, So right. If you're really on that Mandalorian, because it kind of kills my momentum on watching it, Right. Like I have free time now. I want to watch it now. But there's only 1 episode available right now. And then by the time the next episode comes out, you're not free to watch it. You're busy doing other stuff. And that might be going on for a week you might be busy for a couple of weeks, and by the time that you finally have free time, right, it's like on episode 4, and you kind of feel like lost, and you kind of feel like I have to rewatch episode 1 because you forgot. It's been a couple of weeks. Right. So like that kills my whole vibe. I'm like, no, I'd rather just watch it as much as I can in the free time that I have, and then I can pick up where I left off the next time I come back. Right. It sucks when you have free time and there's nothing to watch because you're caught up or there's no new episodes available. So, But yeah, I might just wait because it comes out near Halloween, and for me, that's crunch time in school. And on top of that, when the crunch time is over, the new consoles drop, new games are going to come out.
That's true.
So I'm going to be busy. Hopefully, some new updates for Avengers are coming out too. I think they have an update on Kate Bishop, but
Kate Bishop, yeah.
So like I'm gonna be busy, and by the time Christmas rolls around, I think by then it should be the end of the series of the season. My bad.
Yeah, like this entire last portion of 2020 is as terrible as it's been. It's actually going to be like really good and really like chaotic, but in a good chaos. Like everything's dropping, like you said, new games, new consoles, new shows. We're getting WandaVision, where this is a Star Wars trailer, but we're getting WandaVision at the end of this year. We're getting more and more video games. We're getting more of the consoles. Mandalorian, like in 10 days, guys. Like, it's a lot. I'm very interested. You remember in the episode, if y'all haven't checked out our podcast, go check it out. We dropped the little rumor that was kind of going around about a new Star Wars project that was being presented about a spinoff with Cara Dune. Y'all remember that? They showed a lot of Cara Dune in this trailer.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. I don't know if that was kind of like, the rumor hit, we're going to show more of her, or this was already what we were going to show. This just happened. Like it's up in the air, but like there was a lot of her in this, in this trailer, and it looks like, the gang is getting back together. We saw that, and it's been a while since we last seen them all together. So we all know that the storyline is, Mando wants to get Baby Yoda, the child, back to its own species, and he says, "I need more Mandalorians." I mean, did that kind of give y'all a hint at what we're gonna see in this season?
Yeah.
You already, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can't give me a hint, but you never know where it's gonna go.
Right.
And like, they seem to have.
Hey.
Moff. Oh, that's a cool poster. Didn't Moff Gideon, like the bad guy, didn't he have a saber, like a dark saber at the end of season 1? So like,
I remember.
Only Mandalorians can get that, right?
I think so. I believe
Or did he take it from a Mandalorian? Either he is a Mandalorian, or he knows where some Mandalorians are, or were, if he killed them.
Right.
But like, yeah, because season 1 was primarily, I mean, Mando got help from that dude, Kuil, the I have spoken, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have spoken, but then, he sacrificed his life, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He got help from him and Cara Dune, and they didn't really like team up until like towards the end episodes of the show. But for the most part, it was him and the child. And now it seems like he's recruiting these people from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And he has Grief Karga and Cara Dune and Tim and the child, and they're all going to be like on this mission to get the child back. For whatever reason. I mean, what's the benefit of them helping out Mando? Is it just because of friendship, or do they want something in return?
Right.
I'm interested to see, or do they just want to carry out the honor and like doing this mission?
Right.
Either way, though, I'm excited, and I hope that this is gonna sound kind of cheesy, but I hope there's some really cool fight scenes. Like, there were some cool ones, there were a lot of cool ones in season 1, but I feel like because it was the first season, it was like more story driven, and it was like set up. Like, there was an arc in the first one, but it was like a setup for the second one, because now the second one, he has his full armor. He has a child. He's got a mission. He's not aimless like he was at the beginning of season 1. He has a mission at the beginning of season 2. So, and he's got a villain. He's got someone that has a target on his back. So, he's got stuff to worry about. Whereas in season 1, he was just chilling, collecting bounties, getting money. There's nothing else going on,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
Absolutely. I mean, do y'all have Darren, you got any last words or anything?
No, I pretty much said it. I mean, it's a short trailer, not much to say, but if that's everything, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. So if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you like this video, we'll definitely be releasing more in the future for whatever comes out. We'll probably get another trailer for, Cold War or even Cyberpunk, and then other stuff coming down the road. Maybe, if Marvel releases like a teaser trailer for, the new characters they're going to be adding. I don't know if they're going to, but since they haven't done anything yet, they could possibly. We could react to one of those, but anyways.
And we've also got another game coming up.
That's right. We'll be filming another YouTube video. Possibly Saturday. Depends. It'll be this week or the next week. But we have a new game coming up that Dominic has. So shout out to Dominic. But yeah, stay tuned on our YouTube channel, and we'll catch you guys next video.